Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Thursday Talk Triple T. I'm Brian Wyatt.
Hey, this is T Money. Change is here.
Changes now.
The Thursday Talk. Question is, what's next? We just embraced the uncomfortable and completing our first marathon. Hey, awesome, beautiful experience. I was surprised. I dedicated my race to my grandmother, and I was surprised at the end of the race, man. She was there. I wanted her to see that I'm capable of achieving some goals that I set my mind to. You know, it was just a beautiful experience. Hard, a lot of hard work, a lot of long runs, a lot of things. Waking up in the morning. I don't really necessarily enjoy running, but I had a goal. We had a goal. Christian Bezerel, he had a goal. We all came, and it was so awesome. Crossing that finish line, it was just it was magical. That's all I can say. And I encourage each and every one of you to sign up for a half marathon, sign up for a marathon, and just embrace the uncomfortable, embrace that challenge. And hey, like we said last week, we're gonna set that spark. The first person now that signs up for a marathon and DMs us, new shoes, new Triple T t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go. Let's start this movement. You know, Triple T mentality. It's all about what is next. What's next for you? Ask yourself that. So. What is next for me? We just completed our first marathon. What's next for me on June 26th? I am entering the Northwest Arkansas Natural Championships, which is a bodybuilding show. The promoter's Joe Wilson. It's here locally in Rogers, and I'm going to be competing in men's physique and men's classic. Just another step, you know. I set these goals. We set these goals, these challenges for ourselves, just to see, hold ourselves accountable, to see what we're made out of. You know, you never know what you're capable of until you just go for it. Because if you wait till you're ready, right, you're too late. Ain't that right?
Absolutely.
It's you don't wait till you're ready. You set that goal, you set that aspiration, and then you go for it. We just signed up for the marathon. We weren't runners. I mean, if you look at our Facebook page, our first 10K, we're like, oh my gosh, we're running. You know, so
yeah,
it's progressive overload, progressive improvement, and then at the end, it's just awesome. It's just a beautiful experience. It takes hard work, but I know that for me to stay sober and for me to keep this mindset, I will forever have to keep on setting challenges for myself consistently. After I complete one, I'll have to set another one. If I complete that one, when I complete that one, I'll set another one. It is something that works for me, and I know it's working for Brian. The Triple T mentality is set it, go for it, and give it your all. And that's what I'm going to do June 26th. I'm going to go into this competition. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my heart. I'm going to do everything in my power to present myself with the best physique on stage. And I just challenge you guys to do the same. Set yourself up for something. You know, sign up for something. And just wait till you hear this. This is so awesome, man. Brian, let them know what you just did.
What's next? What's next for me is I'm going to step into to Tyler's realm a little bit. I just signed up for my first show as well, NPC, the National Physique Committee. I'm doing a show September 18th in Little Rock, Arkansas. June 26th, the Rogers Expo Center. Come support Tyler. September 18th in Little Rock. Come show some support. We'd love to have you guys there. I'm signing up for the men's physique. So I'm excited. It's going to be a self-discipline at its finest, nutrition, gym, everything tied into one. It's got to become a lifestyle and just to ultimately personify what we're trying to push, this positive movement, this positive change, never settling. Because Tyler nailed it on the head. I got to have something. I got to have a goal. I got to have something set to work towards to keep me driven. And the physical aspect of it really just keeps. It's my program. It keeps me sober, clean. It keeps me dedicated and focused. And it just helps me be my best self for my family, my friends, all my people. So, I challenge you, do something to step your game up, raise your game physically, mentally, in your job, in an event to help yourself physically, spiritually. Like, there's so many levels you can just rise up and be your best and be a light for someone.
What was the best thing about the marathon for you?
Absolutely the best thing was crossing the finish line, having my mom and my daughter there. But it was so emotional, bro. Yeah. It was overwhelming. It was my first long-term, we set that 16, 17 weeks out. We signed up for it. We devised a plan. We executed it. Just being goal-oriented. It was just, it was beautiful. And that last 10K, the longest 10K of my life,
yes.
I was not prepared for the mental battle that I ensued on, and I grew in those last 6.2 miles, 100%. I grew, but it was beautiful to know we set a goal, and we both achieved that goal, and it was just a growing experience. And through true pain, when you come out better from it, like, that's where growth happens. And I'm a living example of that. I think Tyler is proof of that. Can attain to that.
That's right. So you're stacking. You're like what David Goggins always says. He's putting cookies in that cookie jar. So in times of need, when you're going through some dark moments, or you're going through some hard times, what you do is you go to that cookie jar and you pull out that cookie, and that cookie. Hey man, I ran a marathon. I can stay sober. Or I fasted for 72 hours, man. This ain't nothing. I can say no to this girl, or I can say, whatever it might be. Those wins, stacking those W's, you pull up those wins in your hard times to help you get through those hard times.
Correct. Times of adversity, you got something to fall back on, and you once you've been through the fire and you're forged in the fire, like, the sky's the limit. And yeah, it's just self-confidence boosters, just being your highest potential, triple T, not settling, being part of the 1%. I just encourage you guys to sign up for something physically or mentally, anything that it takes to help you achieve that next level.
So look into yourself right now, and I know that you have that voice inside you telling you that you have an aspiration, that you have a goal, that you want to start fighting, you want to enter a race, you want to compete in a sport. Listen to him, man. Listen to him. Don't push him back no longer. Sign up. And hey, listen, right now, you sign up for a marathon, what do you get? You get a spark from us. What are we going to do?
Hey, we're giving out a brand new pair of shoes.
Come on now.
Triple T t-shirt.
Come on now.
So
easy choice.
Exactly. We want to be a spark in Northwest Arkansas, and no limit on the area, trying to lift others up. And that's what you can do. You don't realize the inspiration you give just to your family and the people around you. Half the time, you don't even know you're inspiring them. And inside, they get something churning, and they want positive change, and they want to start living for their a healthier and better lifestyle for their family, their kids, their people. And man, it's beautiful. I'm seeing it all around me. And it's beautiful. So to make positive change, man, a new pair of shoes, a Triple T t-shirt.
DM us. Hey, you know what it is. Change is here.
Change is now.
Hey, what's next?
What's next?
What's next?
NPC. Nambiff.